here. Isn't that it? Ponstellion RV Park.
Most of our videos are a few months out, and but this one is more of a real lifetime. You can see the date on there when we took this. We decided to come on home a few weeks earlier than we had originally planned, mainly because we have a oil leak on the Jeep and we want to get home and get that
This
fixed.
way.
And it's easier to do that at home um, over the winter while we're here. And we're planning on going to courtside in January, so we're limited
We
time.
did
But
stay here before. This is
we
the
got almost to Florida when we started seeing
we're
a
site
little thing
six.
called Milton hanging out there. Now, Helene had already went through and
Turn
devastated
17. What does it
Georgia,
say?
North
One more? I
Carolina,
think you
and
got to
parts
go
of
that way.
Florida and Tennessee.
One through
But
17.
Milton snuck in, so we decided to hold tight in the panhandle at Ponce de Leon RV Park and kind of wait it out. So here's a little bit of our just our ending of our clip. I will do the whole drive in, and then hopefully in
One,
the next few
two,
days we're going to go on home and we'll see what kind of.
three,
Hopefully there's not too much
four,
damage. We know that
five.
there's power at our
Cross
house, and
that
our
one.
house is
One after
fine.
that.
I've got a few pictures of that area in our yard,
We were
but
here. I told you.
we'll get some hopefully some
Yep.
videos on the way home, and hopefully there's not too much damage. But our area was spared,
Even
fortunately.
better.
We did get some wind, but our
Yep.
house has power. Not everyone in
You
our
got to go through
town
sewer because we're going to
does, but
do
apparently we have power. So we're going to give it a couple days for the traffic to die down
And
and
there's a
the
family dollar
chaos
across
and
the street.
the roads to clear before we head on
There's
home.
a
But I
family
thought I'd give you a
dollar
little
something
clip
across the street.
of where we're sitting for a week waiting for this stupid thing
Let me get
to
my.
go away. I also have a couple of little clips I did on my phone of the drive in of us going through the tunnel and through a couple of the towns, which are kind of fun. So I'll include them. I am going to do the rest of our trip. We went. I think here we're still in Cusquia or that area, but we're going to go on and do some of Spokane and some in Oregon and Crater Lake and all that. Those videos are coming. I've got them most part of them edited. They're coming out, but I thought I'd go ahead and throw this one in a little more current of where we're really at. Our drive home was mostly uneventful. Like I said, there's a lot still coming out from Crater Lake and from Oregon and from Marysville, Utah, Spokane, and all that stuff. And a couple issues we had on the road with the truck stopped, and we thought we were going to need a tow. That wasn't fun, but got it all working, and thank God everything worked well. We kind of left Utah, Marysville, and kind of drove straight one night stops on. There were some other problems, which I'll talk about in later videos with issues we had. But then we saw this hurricane and decided just to pause a minute. So, what do you do when you're waiting on a hurricane? Well, you fix things that break. Yeah, we had a little, uh, the foot pedal on the toilet quit working, so we had to fix that. But here are a few clips from our house and our property and some wind down, and it looks a little jinky, but nothing nothing bad. Just nothing that a little cleanup won't help. The house is, we've been gone for a while, so it's got to be cleaned up, and and the yard just needs to be cleaned up. So there, we'll be anxious to get home and finish getting the yard cleaned up and the driveway and the house cleaned up and have a little downtime. We've got a lot of things we want to do or uh, repairs and things we want to do on the camper, but which was the reason for heading home early. But the hurricane just kind of threw a monkey wrench in it. So hope you enjoyed this video just to give you an idea where we're at, and we'll catch you down the road. And remember, there's a not a necessarily a right way or a wrong way, but there is a way to travel.